LOL, Nathan, are you wearing a Patriot shirt from a time when they were actually relevant? Well, yes, I am. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. You're here because of the new Clone Trooper Droids Battle Pack. My apologies. You might also be wondering, like, Nathan, why has it been like a decade since you've posted a video? Well, here I am because we just got new pictures of the Clone Trooper Android Battle Pack coming out January 2024. Allegedly supposed to be $30, which I think is pretty pricey. I'm also sick, but you didn't need to know that. This is set number 75372. This is supposed to be released in the coming new year. And you might be wondering, Nathan, how do you have the set? Well, obviously this isn't the set. I don't have the set. For the past couple of years, actually, I have been doing these prototype videos where if we get pictures or descriptions of a future set that is coming out, I will try to like recreate it with the pieces that I have. If I think I have like 99% of the pieces, then I'll just make the set and do an early sort of my own review. But it's kind of hard when there are pieces that... Anyway, we'll get into that. For starters, let's start with all the different intricacies of the set, and then I'll compare it to some other sets that came out this year, so you can sort of see the size comparison, etc. Before we do that, how about you like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you can get notified when I'm posting new content? How about you do that first, and then we'll continue on the video. So yeah, I'll wait. You see, I could put an ad right here in the video. I have that power, actually. I can go to the YouTube studio, put an ad right here. I'm not going to do that, though, because I respect you, and I respect your time. So please respect me, man, and subscribe.
Wilds, don't say this on TV. I'm not going to say it. You say it. I'm not going to say, Wilds, don't say it.
Maybe he goes to a darkness retreat. I'm not joking. He needs a total reset.
All right.
So first thing to show off is this little mini, I guess, like turret station that we get. This is very reminiscent to the OG Clone Trooper Battle Pack that came out in, I think it was 2005, 2006. A little bit of a comparison. This was sort of the design for the 2005, Battle Pack. So I think it's actually made quite an upgrade. And if you actually look on the back of the box, these sort of like barriers on the side of the sort of like turret are meant to be taken off, and the Clone Trooper can use it as a shield when they go into battle. So sort of like a multi-purpose like storage area as well, a glorified storage area, if you will. Also, these are supposed to be dark gray. I do not have them in dark gray, so they are in light gray in this prototype. So you can see in the back, I mean, we have the sort of, the stud shooter. That's the word I'm looking for here, and it can rotate, technically 360 degrees if this gun wasn't here. I don't know why you'd want to fire it backwards, but it gives you that option. And you can hold 2 weapons or maybe binoculars, because the set does come with a pair of binoculars as well on these clips back here. So overall, I actually kind of, kind of do like this little turret thing. So this is nice. This will be a nice addition to this set. As far as like accessories go, I mean, other than the 3 plain Clone Troopers that we will get, they will be brand new designs, and they will have the helmet holes if you don't care about that. We do get a pair of binoculars and a pistol, and also a shock trooper. I'm sick. We get a shock trooper, which is the same design as what we got in the Coruscant gunship. So this is a very nice set to get this in. And once again, reminiscent of the 2005 Clone Trooper Battle Pack, which came with 3 regular Clone Troopers and a shock trooper. That fact also is incorrect. It was 2 Clone Troopers, a shock trooper, and a Star Course. I'm just continue on. Yeah, okay, so we get this box, and inside the box, we get a little hand grenade detonator device, whatever you want to call it. So that gets stored in there. That's another accessory. Moving on before I say other false stuff. we get two nice vehicles for both sides of the Republic and the Separatists. First, we get this staff. This top part is supposed to be dark blue, and also this is supposed to be that one piece, but I don't have that in dark blue, so I stick with the color scheme as best as I could. But this droid does get this sort of like clip on the back, which is kind of nice. You can put his blaster there. And once again, we are given the B1 battle droids for some reason, the dark like chrome gray blasters instead of the black ones in which the clones get. But yeah, I mean, there's nothing a lot different of this staff from previous renditions, except for like, you know, these, I guess, using the cheese wedge pieces down here instead of what they have used in the past, which have been like the clip-on triangular flaps. But it does come with a nice little translucent stand, so this is kind of you know, this is a nice throwback once again to the droid battle pack from, I believe, 2005, 2006, somewhere. And then we do get a clone speeder, which seats two clones, once again reminiscent to the OG clone battle pack. This is just like, honestly, LEGO was like, yo, nostalgia, let's just combine both of these boys and put it together. It's kind of cool, actually. We do get two nice stud shooters, which are easy to play with because if you're swooshing around the bike, you can just fire them into the droids. That actually is a pretty nice play feature. These are also supposed to be light gray. Don't have them in light gray, so I had to use the white pieces. And I think this is supposed to be dark tan, not light tan. But in the back, you do have places for two guns, if you wanted. Not sure. I mean, I guess that would kind of look cool if you put two guns there. Like a dual turret in the back. But yes, it does see two clones, as you can see. It has just a standard, you know, like handlebar grip controls. No stickers, no prints, no nothing. And then, you know, the two guns in the front. This is kind of a, I mean, as far as like speeder bike designs go, this is unique. I've never seen one like this. I kind of like that LEGO is making like their own design of a speeder bike. I think that's kind of cool, just because like, yeah, we've never seen something like this, and it's new, it's fresh. I appreciate it. It's also smaller than I anticipated. I thought this was going to be bigger. So, obviously, the pieces went into the Octuptarra droid or the Tri-droid, which we'll get into now. Also, we're getting 3 super battle droids, and apparently the only new thing about the new ones is really nothing, except that there's going to be like a small, like indented dot right here for its like eye sensor. Literally everything will be the same, like everything else. From what it looks like. So we get 3 of these as well. So here's the set or part of the set in which I do not have many of the pieces. So this is supposed to be dark blue. There is a new, or light gray. This is supposed to be dark blue, but this is going to be a new piece. I've never seen it before. It very well could have been in like a Friends set or a Marvel set. I just, you know, I don't build those a lot, so maybe they've used it before. It looks like a bigger like base to like, you know, like a bubble turret. It does have these guns at the top that it will be able to just rotate super easily, 360 degrees. And then, once again, more nostalgia. We're bringing back flick-fire missiles. I was so happy to see this in the design, that we can have flick-fire missiles. I mean, some of you youngins probably don't even know what flick-fire missiles are. Well, guess what? It's like they say, you fire the missile. And this always happens. There we go. See? So easy. Way better than those silly stud shooters. Actually, doing that for the first time in a very long time kind of made me remember how painful flick-fire missiles can actually be on the flicking part. Another couple things to note, the legs are completely correct. A couple things like, you know, like this is supposed to be dark gray, so some of the colors are off. So yeah, here are the legs, and you know, like they're pretty posable. I mean, you can make this a little bit more taller if you wanted. How it's shown on the box is that wide. I think it looks better taller than wide, but I mean the legs do reach out like pretty Jane far if you wanted them to. Like, I mean, yeah, like you can have it like this, or you know, whatnot. So I do like the superposability of the legs. If I'm not mistaken, I want to say that the original Tri-droid that came in that like Octuptarra clone trooper battle pack, I think it only had 2 hinges, like as far as legs. Maybe it did have 3. I don't remember it being that posable or the legs being that big, honestly. Like it felt like there was limited posability to the legs and stuff and such. The only other thing about the set that I had to like change a little bit because I just didn't have the pieces is like this piece is supposed to like essentially connect to this piece without a connector. Like, you know, it's like a circle and then the 2 Technic pieces come out, and this piece is actually supposed to be farther up. So the legs are actually closer in to the body than what you're seeing right here. But I mean, this was the closest I could get with the pieces that I have. So yeah, that is the Tri-droid. I mean, I think it's, you know, the gist of the Tri-droid, and I think it's, you know, pretty accurate. Okay, so this is, I mean, the battle pack. And just to compare the size comparison for, let's say, the Coruscant gunship, you know, this is what it is. I mean, the Tri-droid itself, the height is going to be like maybe like a centimeter shorter. Because of just the mod that I had to do to make it. But I mean, in reality, like, it's a pretty decent height. And if you wanted to, I'm sure you could like change the legs. Like, you could make it taller if you wanted to. I mean, let's be honest, there's a lot of stuff that you can do with the Tri-droid's legs and change its height and its width. So yeah. But, you know, pretty decent. I mean, I still would like a big Octuptarra droid. Like, just a big one. Not a small one, not a dinky small one, but a big one. If you want to check out my personal modded Octuptarra droid, you should go check that out. I have a video here, or tag, or whatever. And something that I have found out that I think is actually kind of cool, especially that we're getting a shock trooper. You can like completely 100% close up the gunship, and you have the speeder bike inside, stored inside. So I don't know if that's a coincidence. That seems pretty cool. I mean, yeah, I mean, like, it really fits well. Yeah, I mean, you can fit it forwards or backwards or whatever way. It fits, like, it literally fits perfectly inside, and you can still fit minifigures inside the gunship. So yeah, that's actually really nice. If you got like a couple of these, you can get a couple battle packs and just fit those speeder bikes inside here. Oh my gosh, wait, can you fit the command center? Oh my gosh, maybe this is all, guys, maybe this is all coming together. Maybe Lego is smarter than we thought, and all of this was meant to, one second, can I? Oh my goodness, wait. You can 100% fit this in here. Oh my gosh. And you can close the doors. Guys, you can fit the turret in the front and the speeder bike in the back. This is big. This might not feel big to y'all. I feel like I'm tired. I feel like this battle pack kind of meant to be collaborated with the Coruscant gunship. That's pretty neat, actually. So I'm really pleased with that. And so you can fill out the gunship with clones, or you can just put the speeder bike in, store it in the back, and the turret in the front. That is perfect. Honestly, I mean, let's all be honest. We're getting this battle pack for the clones. Like, I mean, the small percentage of Lego fans who are collecting droids and separatists, all power to ya. Me, I'm going for the clones. So, you know, the stap, that's pretty neat. I have so many of these though, so I don't need another stab. And let's be honest, Octuptarra droid, you know, this is like, if you're younger, sure, you'll be playing with this, trying to shoot these at the clone troopers. Me, I'll be scrapping it for parts. The bike and the little turret thing, that's like metagaming. Lego, you know, you've just added this to the playability of another set, making another set even more playable than before. I feel like Lego was like, sometimes Lego is like 50 steps ahead. We were so upset, like, oh, Lego, there's nothing in here. What are you doing? Well, guess what? Now there is. So there we are. That's cool to find out. So yeah, we'll have to say, in order to get this in here, you do have to like turn it sideways and then get it out. You can't like put it in. You have to like turn it sideways and then flip it up. But you know, that's honestly not that bad. Alright everyone, well thanks for watching Sawyer Studios and this little mini early review of the new Clone Trooper Battle Pack. Comment down below what you think about this Battle Pack, if you're gonna get it, if you plan on getting it, what you like about it, what you don't like about it. I mean, personally, I do really like this mini speeder. I think it's unique, and that's why it's quirky. That's why I like it. But yeah, let me know what parts you're excited about, what parts you wish Lego had changed or added or taken away or whatnot. If you're gonna get it, if it's 30 bucks, not 30 bucks, etc, etc, etc. Let me know. So there we go. Also, once again, reminder to like, comment, and subscribe. Watch some more videos here at Sawyer Studios, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out. I almost coughed during that, but I didn't. Let's go. It's the small things in life. See you all later.